Wow. Mr. Vesterdahl, so now we're in the process of updating the packages. Could you please tell me a little bit more about them and other plans coming up in Crowd1 as well?
Sure. There's so many plans with new changes, new upgrades, new things happening within the company. So the starter packages is just the tip of the iceberg, so to say. It's really the beginning. The things that Jonathan talked about earlier, the connecting with the NFTs, the loyalty points and other things, are other very, very important things and very strong. Gates. But we could also see that we are adding on new products in a pretty fast stream coming up within the next months here, a number of new products, adding Planet IX into the starter packages, not mentioning or not missing to mention Moonbirdie, the new product was all to understand more and connect more into the blockchain techniques and NFTs. So yes, we are in a fantastic storm, maybe the perfect storm right now for this business.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I must say, Moonbirdie has such a ring to it. I don't know who thought of that name, but when I hear it, it reminds me of like a NASA spaceship going off into the universe. So I think it's fitting for Crowd1. Yeah. Wonderful. I know a secret, Mr. Strom. I know something about you. Do you want to know what I know about you?
Is another secret? Yes, for sure, always.
I know that you have a passion for high tech meeting user friendliness. Is this true?
Of course, and I mean, we are constantly trying to make sure, because I'm pretty sure where you're trying to take me. We are at the moment doing some changes on the website, and we always keep our members in mind when we are doing changes. We want to make sure that it becomes more user-friendly, more organized as a company. When we are growing, of course, there will be additional needs, and we need to adjust with that as well. So that is key for us, and of course, to make it as mobile-friendly as possible. That is what's driving the whole project. And in this project, we will be able to build a native app as well, and that will be key for the members. So that's a great thing. And then, of course, there are fantastic benefits with this and features. So we have a dark and the light mode, which is a nice thing. But more information will come about this later on as well. But I'm super excited about the future and this new platform.
Wait, more information later? We can't get more information now?
For now, I would just give you the small type of the nuggets, and then more information will come.
I see. Well, this is truly tremendous upgrades, and I can tell that Crowd1 is headed in a great direction.
Yeah,
indeed.
Sure.
So, Mr. Werner.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Yes, the offices.
Yeah.
It seems to me that you guys have been opening up new offices a lot.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to see. So what I would like to do is maybe take a quick look, and then we talk about the future.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
To meet up with all the members and all around the world, and to deliver the best services and products, we need to be spread out over the world. And so we have a lot of job to do this year, and the goal is to become at least 2,500 people in the company, to be able to manage all the services and products, because we have we have top of the line things going on right now. So this is a big job. But now after COVID, it's much easier, and I really hope that we can manage to give all the members what they need this year. So I will take you one day to go around and to all the offices.
You to it, my witnesses.
Yeah.
I have witnesses. You are sitting down with me, Mr. Werner, Mr. Vesterdahl, Mr. Sturm, and Ms. Kimblad. This was a wonderful chat and stroll down memory lane. So wonderful. I'm looking forward to the next 3 years. And with that, we will end this segment and leave it with Boris. But before we do that, I would like to showcase our universe.
A future that I can go on. Yeah. It's like a ball of treasure, and I really need to find that more. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah. She's got that sunshine, eyes like a gold. I wanna be by her side. I wanna keep her. Yeah, she's got that sunshine. I know if I can handle this, 'cause I'm on the sideline. I wanna keep her. Yeah, come on now. Oh, 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 kiss. My heart is pounding harder. Oh no, she said she's got those lips I can't resist. Yeah, let me tell you, she's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. She's beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, she's got that sunshine. Come on, eyes like gold. I wanna get her. Kiss, she's got that sunshine. You know if I can handle this, 'cause I'm on the sideline. I wanna get her. Kiss, come on. got me feeling so good now. You got me feeling so good. She's got that sunshine, eyes like a gold mine. I wanna be by her side. I wanna get her kiss. She's got that sunshine. You know if I can have a kiss, 'cause I'm on the side now. I wanna get her kiss. So baby, give it to me. I wanna get her kiss. Baby, give it to me. So baby, give it to me. I wanna get her kiss.
Mixer is a social gaming platform for you and your friends to play and take part in tournaments through online streaming.
So let's talk a little about the groundbreaking new Mixer Plus platform. Or what do you say, Rohan?
Yeah, absolutely. So Mixer Plus includes some exclusive AAA premium games perfected for your smartphone. There's even a completely revamped and improved user-friendly platform, so gaming has never been more easy or fun. Mixer Plus is going to turn your smartphone into a powerful gaming device.
Wow. Now, Mixer Plus also comes with a new reward system where points you earn in gameplay can be used to purchase products and merchandise in an on-platform rewards shop. And saving the best for last, Mixer Plus has developed its own spectacular new game, Starline, which is an extraordinary game set in a fantastical universe, which everyone from the age from little kids, the age of 8 to 80, can and of course will enjoy.
Right, and that's really exciting.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I trust you are excited for what's to come. We have some new things to share with you from the amazing Sverker Karen from Business Development.
Hi, I'm so excited. Soon we will launch the next big thing on internet. We are about to launch a new global gaming platform that will attract tens of millions of new players. So it's definitely the next big thing on internet and for Crowd1. I'm going to start by giving you a teaser of our newest development in the Crowd1 metaverse. You already know and you interact with several big projects from other companies that we work in partnership with, such as Nibiru, with that successful game Planet IX. This new platform offers more of a casual approach to crypto. Mean it's less rewarding. In fact, I think this will be the most profitable play to earn market concept on the market. The game will also have a very affordable entry into the wonders of crypto and Web3 trading platforms. And when I say it's casual, I mean users will have the opportunity to create their own strategies and compete amongst other users, but they won't need to spend so much time on the platform to see the benefits from their decisions in the game. This new game is inspired from the real-life market exchanges, and we believe that with that in mind, you will jump straight into action as the platform will be dynamic, forever expanding, and also a very fun place to be. The game is actually already in its testing phase, and we will pre-launch it exclusively for Crowd1 members in April. I can't wait to show you more and to get you fully immersed in Crowd1's extended metaverse.
Wow, that's so exciting. And now I'm joined here by our wonderful presenter, Diana. A warm welcome.
Hi, it's a pleasure to be here.
A pleasure having you here. Now, doesn't Moonbirdie look really awesome?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks incredible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's our new exclusive community with a highly developed online platform, providing the premium user with simple and easy to understand crypto insights, leading to a successful crypto journey. Learning about crypto and becoming a crypto master will never be easier than this, I promise you. And what a great product to have on your team for Crowd1 to fully take the step into the metaverse.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Crypto really is the present and the future. So an amazing service such as Moonbirdie, with its excellent education and easy to follow guides, is what we all need to stay up to date and ahead of the trend. From the most up-to-date crypto news to tips, tricks, and guides on how to navigate crypto, Moonbirdie has everything you'll ever need to become comfortable and confident handling the money of tomorrow.
You said it. Now, with crypto and NFTs exploding in the past 2 years, it's time to stay ahead of the curve. Now, from Moonbirdie over to Planet IX, let's take a look at this special video.
Let's turn our attention to Planet IX, Crowd1's flagship product and the best online game about sustainability around. It has truly been a meteoric rise for Planet IX over the past year. From the presentation to affiliates in April 21, the official introduction in May 21 at the Dubai live event, to being included on the Crowd1 platform in the same month.
Then it was just a matter of time before Planet IX took off. And with over 500,000 active players to date, its growth really has happened quickly. We have had exciting cargo drops with incredible new harvester drone and so many other great promotions that have helped Planet IX explode in the way it has.
Yeah. So let's meet some of the visionaries behind our favorite futuristic online game.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for inviting us on stage again to talk about Planet IX and give you some updates. I thought we would seize this opportunity to actually share some nuggets of our journey so far, because it's truly been an exponential, exciting, and very intense journey since the launch of Planet IX just last year. Now, to talk more about this, I, of course, have some of my colleagues here. So warm welcome, Carl Blomsterwall, CEO, Felix Bengtsson, COO, Philippi Dunley, you're the executive creative producer, and also Christopher Jensen, your head of community, and then you have me, head of sustainability. So welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I thought I would sort of, bit like usual, host the conversation and sort of shoot off the questions to you guys. And Felipe, I thought I'd start with you
Sure.
because you were the first full-time employee of Nibiru and also the co-founder of Planet IX.
Yes,
Mm.
100%, the very first person working full-time on Planet IX.
So from there to today, just, give us a brief impact of what the journey has been like.
Oh, it was and it still is an amazing journey. Crazy, life-changing, intense, very intense, to co-create and co-develop Planet IX.
Yeah, and in such short span of time. And I wanted to know, because I'm sure there was one game plan initially. So if you look sort of from just within nearly a year, from the initial game plan to today, is it similar or has it changed? Sort of a leading question.
That's a good question. I would say yes and no.
Yeah.
Yes, that Planet X is still a trading platform with a lot of gaming concepts and ideas applied to it, but no, to the sense that it grew much bigger. Planet X is a much bigger thing today than when I first envisioned our game. With the addition of a lot of new people, the game grew bigger. New people come with bigger and bolder ideas, so we grew that the game in that sense as well. And not to mention as well the sustainability and impact, which grew to the point that today lies at the core of Planet IX story. So yes.
So definitely a lot has happened. But tell us about sort of a moment when you sort of had that realization of, how big it's actually become in that short space of time.
I remember vividly. It was the very first time I was presenting Planet X to an audience. Felix and I have been working for months and months, so the game was very much set in our heads. But after presenting in public, and after the presentation was over, a lot of people like clapping and cheering, and some coming and asking questions and showing super much excitement about the game. That was the moment that still today, when I talk about this, I get goosebumps because that was the moment I realized that we were onto something extra special.
Yeah, we definitely are. And Felix was with you from day one.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Day 3, actually. Yeah. Without him, we wouldn't be here today.
No.
So like I came in with the creative ideas and some gaming background, and Felix brought the core of Planet X, the crypto, the NFT, the decentralized finance, the Web3, all those things that for me back then was like hard to grasp.
And today, would you say you're more of an expert of sort of the Web3 NFT space?
That's a tricky question. I would say my strong suit is still the creative suit, but I'm somewhat very comfortable in the field. But close to these guys, mostly this guy, I would never claim myself to be an expert in crypto yet.
But Felix, you're definitely the mastermind when it comes to crypto, Web3, and everything related, and of course also implementing that into sort of Planet IX and Nibiru. So tell us a bit about, how you see this journey from beginning to where we are now.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically me and Philip from the beginning, and then slowly Christopher joined as well. And Sabine, you were shortly after. This laggard came late fall. It was a hard recruit, but a needed one. And I guess the team has been expanding every week basically. And it's been a fun ride.
And I'm just thinking, because like you mentioned, the team has been expanding, but also, I mean, the whole crypto space, the sort of the Web3 space, it's constantly evolving, constantly changing, and we're trying to build a game that sort of adapts to that. So tell us a bit about that. What have been the challenges around this?
For me personally, since I've been in this space for 5 years, people always looked, a bit weird on me. But now, times are starting to grasp up. And at least the last 18 months, specifically NFTs has booming. And in a position where Planet X are and operates, we now also see other companies starting to merge both gaming and NFTs. And we are really proud that to be, leading and be in the forefront of this industry.
Yeah, and sort of being at the forefront of a constant evolving industry and sort of looking at sort of a segue to also what we're doing in Planet X. I mean, we had the biggest drop, which was also mentioned to date, which was the cargo drop, and where we had one of our features within Play to Earn, talking to you soon, Christopher, the drone. So that's one aspect. Just tease us a little bit with what new features might come when it comes to Play to Earn.
I think you heard a lot, and there's some teasing about the coming card game, which is by far our most ambitious project that we are releasing, and it's building in the background of what we have today. So I think that's really going to be excited and take us to the next step. But currently it's a drone, and the drone is the only thing where currently our user base can attain and receive IXEs, and IXEs are the core Play to Earn token in our in Planet IX. Basically, you can go different places and develop your assets, develop facilities that will eventually lead to good rewards in our game.
And I guess that's a positive aspect of a game like this, that we can constantly evolve in so many different directions. And speaking of being always at the forefront, which we are, I just wanted to share sort of the team, or at least Nibiru's motto, because we've really worked on that, the motto and the mission of our journey. So just share with us, what is that?
I mean,
the one-liner.
Our team mission is to build amazing products and to be in the forefront of Web3 technology and development. And I think, with the underline of Planet X, game mechanics is also going to be a fun experience.
Yeah, definitely. Felix, and you're really navigating us in that direction, as all of you are. So Christopher, talking about community, which is, really, really important. And you also came on board, at the start. So tell us a bit, what was your sort of first incentives when you came on board?
Yeah, exactly. So I followed after these guys. Discord obviously was one of the biggest things in the beginning, but we were a small team, needed to do a lot of things. So we ended up doing a bit of everything, to be honest. So. So mapping of the world, we have the different tiers in the game. So I had a team of almost 50 people helping and working with creating the foundation of the game.
And speaking of Discord, I mean, that is such an important vehicle, both for sort of communicating with the players, but also for the growing continuous community. And that must be also, a lot of work to engage, support, incentivize, and educate. Tell us a bit about how that's going.
Definitely. We still see it as our main point of contact for the community. We have amazing moderators all over the world from the community. We have some additional customer support staff members helping out in the Discord. So it's all about creating this platform for people to exchange ideas and get help from each other. So who better teach them than other players? So we're still developing, and we'll hopefully always keep building the content on Discord.
And just to mention, those of you who haven't joined Discord, please do, because it really gives so many aspects of the game, and also where the players can contribute to features of the game. Just quick, Play to Earn, which is really a core concept. We've talked a bit about, the drones. I mean, tell us a bit there. What can you sort of share on that part?
Yeah, so this is the core of the game, Play to Earn, earn rewards, tokens. So this is the ecosystem, the tokenomics we're building. So we have different, like Felix said, the IXE token, where you get the drone, you collect waste, you exchange that to tokens eventually through different steps. You can upgrade drones. We have facilities coming, and then as the next big thing is the card game that will attract a new type of audience. That's at least what we're aiming for. So it's really interesting.
It really is. And sprinkle a bit of sustainability initiatives we have too, and then, the circle is complete. Carl Blomstervall,
yes,
you weren't on board initially, but you really, accelerated. You came on as CFO, if I remember, and now you're CEO, and a very appreciated one. And I just want to see, so all of the three have spoken. Is there anything that you would like to add when it comes to sort of sparking the journey?
I mean, I think these guys summed it up quite well. We have an amazing team. which is experts within all different skill sets that we require to break new ground every day. And I think that's really the secret sauce to our continued success is the fact that we are able to attract and retain talent and most talented people within the field and just letting them work their magic.
And I think that's so true, retaining talent and it's such a diverse talent as well. But sort of looking, what would you say is the current focus, now in the near?
Yeah, I mean, we have so many exciting things ahead of us. We're just getting started. We are building the team rapidly. We're deploying new features in the game almost on a daily basis. And we see a lot of inflow of new players. To me, I mean, the current focus is very much on perfecting the core product and the core features within the game. But at the same time, of course, keeping this innovative and groundbreaking mindset where we really go after the future, so to speak.
And also to once again point out, this is a very short period of to sort of launch and really expose to our beta players and also to the world a game like this. So it takes time. The visions are great. And we have already, I mean, more than 500 million players.
Yeah, we have 550,000 players.
I'm in sort of the millions. I
But
meant
soon, but soon.
500,000 players.
I like the vision.
I'm accelerating, but I was going to say, but I mean, in a short period of time, we're going to be a million without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, with an extremely strong pipeline and roadmap we have ahead of us, I'm 100% convinced that within this year we will reach the 1 million players, definitely.
That is definitely an aim. And I think ambition is sort of the feeding ground that we have within the company, right?
Yeah.
So to conclude, I just want to shoot off one question to all of you so that the audience get a bit of a vibe of what our future is. In 3 years' time, where will Planet IX be?
Oh, in 3 years. I mean, we will definitely be the biggest NFT game. I think we'll be one of the biggest players within blockchain, something which we are now very driving force within. And we will have onboarded hundreds of thousands of people onto the world of blockchain.
Yeah. Felix, 3 years from now.
Yeah, I actually just discussed with Henry, one of our team members, this morning where we're headed.
Yeah.
And the future is very, very bright, but it's still unknown for me. There's so many ways to go. And I think we have to learn from our user base. We have to adapt to how they perceive and how they use the product. So that is a very democratic answer.
But it's a very fun and creative and challenging experience to have, though, to not really know.
I mean, some say to me that you should put commerce into the metaverse, and I really like that idea. But it's also hard to grasp how that's because it's physical products and digital marketplace, not really interlinked, or can they be?
Yeah.
So I mean, we will see.
Yeah, we're paving new grounds. Felipe, in 3 years.
I'm more of a dreamer, so I think Planet X will be #1 reference in NFT